Hi there, I'm going to show you how to tie in the head of a swamp donkey. And basically we can do it with 7 pinches of deer hair. So first step, get a good healthy chunk of deer hair. If I can find my scissors. And this is going to be for the top of the collar, or maybe also the dorsal fin on the swamp donkey. Brush out the fuzz. Whatever you think is sufficient. Stack it in a stacker. My daughter's sleeping, so I don't want to be too loud. Oops, I'm being messy. It's got nervous because there's a stupid camera there. Usually they're all flat in a row. Alright, close enough for the video anyways. Take and put it about here. You're gonna pinch it right behind the eyes, and it's gonna pop up like a little dorsal fin. I'm gonna do 2 wraps. 1, let it a little slack. 2. Keep your fingers on the sides to control where it goes and pinch it down. Alright, so 1 pinch. Wrap around to secure. Flip it over. We're going to get pinch number 2. This will also be a very healthy pinch. Close enough for the time being. Obviously, getting a rhythm, you start to do it much faster than this. But it's generally how you do it. You hold that back. I tend to wrap around twice to secure it. Alright. And you do have to get a fair size of a pinch for the on top of the eyes, though, and not a lot of it's going to be poking out. When it's supported, it's the hair here supports this hair, which supports the hair around the head, which is the tricky part of this. And I have to stack that because the tips aren't going to be exposed. That's probably too big. It's hard to screw this part up. You can see how it's bunched up on top of the eyes. Again, I wrap around the head and secure it a few times so I can work with it. Flip it back over. Add a good solid pinch here. We're going to do this one on the bottom. Again, no need to stack. Pull out the under fuzz. I'm sure there's a technical word for that. I don't know it at the moment. Alright. cinch that down there. Secure it twice. And now when you put it in between the eyes and the head, what it's going to do is actually push the eyes back. It's going to force them back. Any kind of healthy hair will do this. So you see I've done 1, 2, and then this is the third pinch. This is the fourth pinch of hair. Maybe you can do it in less, but I think this is pretty streamlined. And this is going to be for right behind the eyes. And I think I probably have a little too much in here, so I'll just cut this in half. Alright, good enough for now. Lay it down over the eyes. And now you gotta kind of test it to see, is it thick around here? If it just flops back and it's too thin, and you can tell it's not gonna hold its shape, you gotta kind of check that. So I think I need another pinch behind the eye, just to make sure. And I know that's too much. I thought that last time, but we'll see what happens here. There you go, that feels right. Alright, and so for tying it off, I just do a whip finish with my fingers. I just do this twice just to make sure. Okay. I think 2 whip finishes of 3 wraps will be sufficient. You can really pull it down here and then do another one. 1, 2, 3. No need for glue because the knot's completely buried. I never had one of these fall apart. And then cut it. And that's how you at least get the deer hair on. I'll have a part 2 to how you trim it.